One of the great gifts that my parents gave to me was an ability to eat just about anything. I know that in large part that's because I was made to eat whatever was put in front of me, so I had a steady diet of vegetables and all sorts of other things. And so now, in terms of like foods that I will not eat, boy, the only thing I can think of off the top of my head is liver. I didn't used to like Brussels sprouts, but even now I will eat them. So with that in mind, I decided that it would be good to do a little bit of a taste test for those of you that might find yourself in desperate measures with this shelter in place. And as you take a look at things that are on the shelves and what's left, and if the shelves are bare, but if this is left, then I want to give you an opinion about what it tastes like and if it's worth getting. So there's three things that I picked up, actually three varieties of the same thing that I picked up at the Dollar General in Nauvoo. And I want to do a taste test of one of those right now. And I'm thinking that later on I might do the taste tests of the other two. So they are Beach Cliff sardines. There you go. This is in water. You can also get them in mustard sauce. But today I am going to do the Louisiana hot sauce taste test. Now, I'm sure most of you are looking at this and saying, yikes, like, Father, are things that desperate? No, they're really not. But, you know, I saw them in the pantry today and I thought, you know, the folks need to know if things get bad, which one should I go for, and is it in fact edible? Now, I will tell you, I have no reason to think this is not edible and that I am going to finish every last ounce of these sardines because that's how my mom taught me how to do it. So without further ado, I'm going to be eating these Beach Cliff sardines in Louisiana hot sauce today on some almond nut thin crackers. So this is for those of you that are gluten intolerant as well, this should be a GF meal. And for those of you that are pescatarians, that should work for you as well. This is definitely not vegan. So without further ado, here we go. Beach Cliff sardines in Louisiana hot sauce. Okay, harder to open than what I was thinking. That's not good. So I tried to pop it open and it's not popping open quite right. So this might be a whole new part of the adventure. All right. Good thing I've got a couple utensils here. I've got a fork and a knife, and so I think I'm going to kind of jimmy it. There we go. Jimmy it with the knife. It's okay. We're getting this done. Now I have to be careful not to cut myself on this or spray hot sauce in my eye. All right, we are getting it done. We're getting it done. There we go. All right. We got it. We got it. So, folks, here's what it looks like on the inside. Okay. Here are the, spilled some, sardines in Louisiana hot sauce. Okay. Now, as a vehicle for these, again, I'm going to take one of my nut thin crackers. I'm going to take one of these sardines. And I'm wondering how many people are actually still watching this and how many people are going to shut off the video as they see me pop this into my mouth because they're like, that is the grossest thing I have ever seen in my life. Well, you know what, folks? It's edible, it's protein. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's pretty high in protein is my guess. It's sardines. Good in omega-3s too, I think. So, here you go. Here's what I got. I will eat it and I will offer you my review of it. You know, that is surprisingly not bad. Now, granted, I have a high tolerance for fishiness, but really the fishiness is not terrible. And I think mainly because the hot sauce covers it up. So I'm going to dive right in and have a second one. Like I said, there's a mustard variety as well as just a plain ordinary in water variety. So you might want to check those out. If you have a tolerance for things, these are edible. So go to your local Dollar General. I think these were $1 a piece. My friend Michaela Knipe can testify to the actual price on these and can probably hook you up if you live in Nauvoo. So anyway, if you're desperate for food, these are definitely edible. And I would even go so far as to say I recommend them. You all have a great day.